Welcome to race weekend here in Cocoa Beach. We are at Cape Canaveral. Nope, change it. Hey everybody, it's race weekend here in Cocoa Beach. It's thunder at Cocoa Beach. Should we do that again?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to race weekend here in Cocoa Beach. Hey everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe, below. It helps keep our channel going. Have a great day. Beach. It is thunder at Cocoa Beach, and we are here at Ocean Club Marina, which of course is our home marina here for Motorboater. And we just luckily happen to have an empty slip here next to us, and the Woodland Performance Marine boat number 6 just so happened to park in here, and they are we've got Jason over here and Kraken, of course, but he is going to kind of walk us through the boat a little bit and give us an amazing tour, which we're very thankful for. But yeah, let's go check it out.
In there.
All right.
Okay, whichever side you want. All right. So you put your feet all the way forward. There's a little plank of wood up there at an angle, so it's like a footrest. There's nothing for me to do with my feet.
I'm too short.
That's all good.
All right, we are sitting inside the cockpit. I luckily got to sit in the driver's seat for the moment, and I've got Jason here with me, who's going to kind of explain a little bit about what they do and what the series is like that you guys do. How many races do you guys do a year? All that kind of stuff.
So we don't do every race of the season. We do as many as we can. We're a smaller team and kind of operating out of a skeleton crew this weekend, but it makes everyone a little closer and more friendly. Normally we'll try to do 5 to 6 races of the season. We hold the race up on Lake Apacon in New Jersey.
Oh, that's awesome. Definitely
recommend everyone coming up there. We do 2 days of racing, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And then normally I'm sitting in your seat. Yeah, I'm the driver. My brother Jax, who's in the boat with me this weekend, he's the throttle man. He touches these sticks here in the middle as our gear shift, and then the RPMs are in these 2. On all these switches over here, he can control all of these.
You guys see over here. Here we go.
On all these switches, he controls the tabs on the back of the boat to help raise and lower the front of the boat.
So you got trim
tabs.
Oh,
and the drive tabs, yep. And then this is his shit handle, as we call it. And then it also like bilge pumps. Yep, otherwise his hands are always here.
Okay.
Mostly forward, but
of course.
And then he has all the gauges in front of him that he can see and monitor all of our positioning. And then this big screen lights up and it displays our speed.
Okay, and you guys don't have any cameras out the front or anything. It's just this windshield out front that you see.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah, if you would like, I can move the cover.
No, you're all good. I just, it's an honor and amazing. Thank you for letting us sit in here and kind of take a look. This is, wow. And then this is just...
So this boat was originally built by my dad in 2001. He had built to race in himself with our friend Greg. He then once was done racing it after he flipped it a few times, unfortunately.
Hey,
he put an extra row of seats in for my stepmom and Greg's wife, so they could come parade around on all the poker runs and show off the sponsors and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So there are mounting brackets back there for an extra row of seats. We don't have the seats in there for the race. It adds a little extra weight. And then you can see all of we got our airlines coming up, the yellow ones for if we ever do flip over. And
so if you ever flip over, what are the yellow lines for?
So right on your right side is my
like
air breather too.
Yeah,
yep.
Okay.
So that is our regulator for our air. We have to do a dunker test at least once a year. My brother did his in Key West, and it should have been good for another year until Key West, but they made him do it at St. Pete again.
Okay.
Since this is my first race of the year in this boat, I had to do one this weekend.
Okay.
They held it over at the Aquatic Center, where they bring a makeshift cockpit just like this.
Right.
We have an escape hatch here where most boats don't actually.
Oh, that's actually, I was wondering about that if there is
if
one.
the boat were to flip and you don't have that escape hatch, you have to let some water come into the boat to relieve the pressure and actually allow the hatch to open if it's underwater, because all that pressure against it won't actually allow you to go out. So you sometimes have to wait 5 minutes, you might have to wait 10 minutes, and that's what the air is for. You have up to 45 minutes to an hour worth of air.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that is amazing. Thank you for giving us this little tour. And oh, you know, my favorite part, we're gonna go check out the engines.
Yeah.
All right, we got these engines going.
So we have 2 of the sides. Don't mind them, they're just trying to get to the lift. This is a 510 cubic inch, 800 horsepower Sterling performance engine. Sterling operates out of Michigan. They've been helping my dad out a lot. He does still purchase everything from them. It's not a full sponsorship, but they do help as much as they can. We love those guys, they help us out.
And what was the name of them again?
Sterling Performance in
Sterling
Michigan.
Performance. Awesome. Wow. And so you have 2 of these.
Yep. Right in that engine hatch next to you. And you can see those 2 exhausts come right up the top through the hatch, allowing the airflow out.
And what was the horsepower again?
800 horsepower.
800.
Wow, very impressive stuff.
How does it feel sitting in there? I mean, because you try and go as, not, I don't know, full throttle, but as fast as full throttle as you can safely. So how does that feel like?
Today was a little rough for qualifying, so we weren't going full speed, but it felt like you were, even if it wasn't, because you're just consistently trying to keep the boat down in the water.
Right.
I was explaining before, we didn't have enough weight up in the front of the boat, so it wanted to bounce a little bit more instead of staying kind of planed on each of the waves. So it made it a little bit more difficult out there, but in the long run, we'll make some changes tonight and be ready for the race tomorrow.
And your first race is what, 10? Is that your only race this weekend?
That'll be our only race this weekend, yes.
Okay.
That's at 10 a.m. There's 6 boats in it total. Ourselves, Great L, Dirty Money, How to Live, EWB, and there's one more that's escaping my mind.
Okay. Wow. Well, this is awesome. Again, thank you so much, Jason, for giving us the tour and letting us walk on your amazing boat. I'm sure this is a very expensive boat, but we're boat people, so engines and just what you guys do out there is insane to us. We sit back on our boat and watch it while you're out there. So
that's okay.
Thanks
we
again.
need you guys to operate still. We need the fans.
There you go.
So 16 cubic inch.
1,600 horsepower. Wow. Yeah, 800 each. That cockpit is amazing.
Super cat.
That's pretty cool.
All the tacks and everything that are in there, I don't even know how you can look at that bouncing out there and, you know.
You know what's crazy is, unlike our boat, I'll bet you they all work.
Oh, yes. Our boat, no. Ours are for...
Yeah, show.
They're for show. They don't actually all work. But
Some of the important ones on ours work, but only some.
Yeah, like finally we got our gas gauges after 4 years to work.
Which is really cool.
But yeah, they have so many tacks in there and gauges, and you know, the other driver, his brother, I think Jax.
Yeah.
He has to pay attention to all that and run the throttles.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So this is what happens in the afternoon after everybody's qualifying and after they race. There's 2 cranes that haul them out, one here over here by Ocean Club, and then there's one down further in the port on the other side of Gators. They've got another crane down there, but all these guys went in earlier. They did all their qualifying. There's a race coming up here soon, but these guys did qualifying. Now they're all coming in, waiting their turn to get craned out over there. So this whole area is kind of a little crowded with racing boats while they wait their turn. They got to wait for all the drivers to go get their trucks and trailers, and then one by one they get in line over there and get towed out or hauled out with the crane. And yeah, it's pretty cool. What do you think?
I'm loving it. Here comes another boat into the slip right here also. I think these guys are going to catch it.
Oh, they're going to catch it.
I don't know. It looks that way. Yeah.
This is so cool just to be, you know, here in our marina and...
Oh yeah, it's extremely cool.
We were trying to take Motorboater out this morning, but the wind picked up a lot more in the forecast, and we could just tell we were moving all over last night. We would have got the shit kicked out of us between their wakes and the waves of just the ocean. So we decided to stay in, and we got this awesome close-up tour, and you know, kind of get to watch this. You can't beat that.
It's really lucky that we have our slip right here on the corner.
Yeah,
right here.
We can get to see all of it.
A lot of people that come to our boat say it's really the best slip in the marina because we have such an incredible view of everything that's going on. the backup down there is really impressive right
Yeah,
now.
that's why they wanted to just pull in here and just wait. Like, there's no sense of them trying to all circle down there.
So the bigger boats, like this boat right here,
Yeah.
and some of the other bigger boats, they're actually getting out to refuel.
Okay.
Because they have to go back in and they have
And
a race.
actually do a
They have a
race.
race this afternoon. Yeah. So
That's great.
yeah. So there's more to come here very shortly.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Check this out. This is how they crane all these up. And they just wait out here one by one until their trailers get pulled up here. And I'm not sure if this one's just getting fueled up or if it's getting hauled out for the day. But this happens all day long.